everybody, and welcome back to the second semester here at Zoryce Academy. Not second season, just second semester. We're still in season 1. We're just in episode 4 now. Hope you guys all had a safe and happy winter holiday, eating all of the tasty, tasty foods and preferably not freezing. That's always a good thing. I am Rachel, your intrepid storyteller for this campaign. You can find me on Instagram as The Peacock Vampire. You can also find me here on TTRP Theater every other Thursday as the Space Elf in the Wrath and Glory campaign. Upcoming, I will also potentially be a very mom friend character who likes to cook and maybe has big feet and is very short. We'll see. I don't know if you guys get that reference. So I am going to turn it over to my cast. Let's start directly under me. Let's go to Catherine. Please introduce yourself, your character, and maybe what you're looking forward to for this episode.
I'm Catherine. I am playing the excitable Lemon Weatherbottom. You can find me on Instagram at smallfry and on various previous shows here on TTRP Theater. I am very excited for sports. Lemon is a big sports fan, and so I'm the only thing I'm really sad about is that I have a ton of glitter that is just not coming through, and I'm just so sad I'm going to have to scrub all of this glitter off, and you guys don't get to appreciate how much glitter is on here. So I'll do better next time, you guys. I will do better next time.
And now that you said it, they can just imagine the sparkle.
Just imagine,
because we're all role playing. The audience can role play, seeing the sparkle.
I believe in them. So,
right, Ty, let's go to you next.
Hello, I am Ty. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at HeyTylerGray. You can also find me here on a number of shows. You can see me guest starring on Warhammer 40K, in Vengeance and Bouldery, in Star Trek, in Cult, and some other games.
just some upcoming stuff.
And some upcoming stuff as well. And on Zweihender's channel, I'm in a few things there. So, and Werewolf, which is tomorrow.
And Werewolf.
Yep.
And then
very excited for sports tonight. Had to close out with sports. As you can see, no colors.
Very serious. And then Allie.
Hello, I am Allie. You can find me on Instagram at the Creepy Plant Lady. And occasionally you can find me here on Zoryce and maybe doing something fun in the future. We'll all find out together. But other than that, that's me. So back to Rachel, I suppose.
So bit of a shorter episode tonight. We have some cast members who aren't feeling 100%. And while we love doing this show, people come first. So we're going to have a little bit of a shorter episode. We will still have the break in between, but fear not, we're going to be back in 2 weeks. And you can always rewatch the entire show from season 1 or episode 1. Listen to me. And just see Dick Butt from the very beginning, because we all love Dick Butt. Also, perhaps next episode, depends on how well technology and CT play together, we could very well have a Dick Butt emote available to subscribers to this channel. So maybe you guys want to subscribe.
Nothing. I regret absolutely nothing.
I don't think anybody should regret the Dick Butt.
No one should regret the Dick Butt. So yes, tune in next week. Or sorry, not next week. I mean, yes, next week to Wrath and Glory. But the next week after that for episode 5 and also for Dick Butt emoji, if you're a subscriber. Maybe we'll get a hype train. Who knows? So jumping into the action, you guys have successfully found the first couple of mysteries. You have found the missing stair, and you have found the weeping statue or the crying statue. And Avery, as you are going through your grandmother's journal and you're decoding the cipher bit by bit, you find something called the Hall of Mirrors. There isn't one in this school, but there's a note that says that you can find it in the library.
Okay.
So what do you guys do?
Well, I definitely bring the gals together and relay this information. Also, we didn't like solve it or anything, but we saw something of the floating lights on the lake.
You did. That's not this episode.
Yeah, I know. Just like you can't forget about it. So I'm
not letting you skip ahead.
We go to the lake now.
No.
So I tell them about it. And just has anyone seen any mirrors in the library?
I've seen books in the library. Does that help?
They say that books could be mirrors into the soul, so yeah, maybe. But that is not helpful.
Are we shiny books?
I will say that there are not mirrors in the library, but you all know of a tapestry that has a woman looking into a mirror.
Okay. There is that tapestry. The one, with the mirror. It's not a mirror.
It's a start. Maybe. Okay, let's go look at it, but like maybe it reflects where we need to go. Like in the paint, it reflects in the painting.
It's a tapestry.
Whatever. You know what I mean?
It could.
Sometimes like when you see those, it's like foreshadowing or something.
Weirder things.
Alternatively, there could be a mirror behind the tapestry that's covered up. Because, why would they want anybody to know, the truth? Also, out of character. Sorry for the voice. I'm getting over COVID. Don't mind me. Continue.
You're good.
You're fine.
Well, it sounds like we should go to the library.
So are you going during school hours or are you going after hours?
I think we should go during school hours just to scope it.
Gotcha. Okay. So
I was going to say also, we don't really know how, if it's really secluded, maybe it's a little bit easier to get kind of a better picture during the day and still not have to worry about everyone being all around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you all go to the library. And the thing about the library is that there is no librarian. The library itself is the librarian. The library is not exactly alive, but it has a sort of sentience to it. Mm-hmm. So the ladders move back and forth on their own to help assist students where they need to find books. The book return carts push on their books, float up to where they need to go. The library itself has a sentience, but it's not exactly conscious per se. There is no way for you to communicate back and forth with it. It's just hey, I need to find this book, or hey, I'm returning this book, or please don't be mad at me because I'm late returning this book.
Okay.
Just
apologize to the book before I put it back in the book.
Sorry. I just see the ladder coming down, just
no help for you.
No help for you.
All right, let's go find this tapestry.
Yeah, the tapestry is somewhat in the main thoroughfare of the library. And this is where a lot of the study nooks are, because it's right next to the checkout, and it's also right next to a lot of the main study books that you will need for like transfiguration and potions. Those are the subjects you kind of need to have a lot of study of, just because they're a bit more complicated than other things.
So I'm familiar with this section.
You are familiar with the potions portion of this section. But yeah, you see the tapestry. It is not so much floor to ceiling, because the ceilings are very high, but it stops somewhat midway between. And it's a beautifully woven tapestry with sort of gold and silver threads through, and it's of a woman with her back facing you, looking into a mirror. There is no face in the reflection, but you could tell she's looking into this mirror to see herself.
Are we able to pull back the tapestry right now? Okay. So
it's stone.
Okay.
Is there anything in the reflection, even though her face isn't there?
And no, it's the closest approximation to what the color of glass is when using threads, even magical threads.
Okay. So it's more just silver.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So it is just silvery looking threads and a lady gazing into it. Is her reflection visible within the mirror, or no?
No, it is not. It's just the mirror just looks like a mirror.
Yeah, I think that's kind of odd that she doesn't have a reflection in the mirror, though she's looking at it.
Does anything in the tapestry around this woman look familiar?
I mean, it looks like she's standing in front of a lake, but it is not the lake at your school.
What is the book? Does your grandmother's journal say anything else?
I think it just had the tapestry, right? In the library?
It can be accessed through the tapestry, essentially.
I want to poke it.
Through the tapestry. Does the tapestry move at all? Like,
I mean, yeah, you can pull it away from the wall to look at.
Does the, like, you know how like the portraits?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I want to poke the mirror.
Well, it's too high. Like the way the tapestry is woven, the mirror is just out of reach for anyone, even a tall student, but you can poke the tapestry.
What
How do I
if
float
I put Lucen
touch-
on my shoulders?
How do I float to touch the tapestry?
You can cast either flight magic or I just say flight magic. You're not using your broom per se, but let's say you enchant your shoes to sprout wings and just flit you up. So yeah, make that roll. And this isn't going to be a hard one. Just make it a 7.
I cannot for the life of me.
You're rolling a d12.
I'm rolling a d12, thank you. I was looking for my sheet and I did not have it pulled up because we're just firing on all cylinders.
You're good. That's why you have me.
I got an 8.
All right, yeah. So you flit up and you are eye level with the woven mirror and you poke at it. It's a woven mirror.
It's worth a try.
Do you stay up there or do you come down?
I'm floating now, so we're going to float.
Okay.
What if we looked at the tapestry with a mirror?
Do you have a mirror on you?
I don't know. Does someone just constantly look at themselves?
Okay, so yeah, you pull out your mirror, you turn around, you hold up the mirror, and you see the tapestry in reverse.
Okay. All right. Nothing.
I feel like that was worth a try.
Uh-huh.
It was a
I'm
good
going to have you guys make me a brains roll, difficulty 12.
Okay.
Because you are all studying this thing damn hard.
I hate that because my brains is a D10.
I will say for you, Avery, let's make it a D8. Or sorry, a difficulty of 8.
Nope.
What am I rolling for this?
You got a 10? You fucking exploded. Remember? So when your dice explodes, you get to roll again and then add the total together. Allie, your brains is a D8. Let's hope you explode. You can get a difficulty 8 on this as well.
I got another 10.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it to you. I am just going to give it to you. You guys don't have to roll because this shit. Why do you always explode? You guys just explode on everything. So you are studying this, and Avery gets a big brain moment. You realize that when your grandmother says you have to move through the tapestry, you literally have to go through the tapestry, but you can't do it right now without affecting it in some kind of way. You have to do something to the tapestry to make it as to where you can move through it. Because if you try and do it right now, you're going to smack into the wall.
Can we take it down and put it in front of a doorway?
Nope.
Can we find...
You will get a mission for doing that.
Can we have a Blue's Clues spell and just wiggle and then jump into...
I will remind you that it's in the middle of the school day and there are other students in the library.
I know, but I'm just wondering, like, is that a spell we can make to do just like
Blue's Clues?
We can do.
Yes, but that's not what you're going to need to do for this.
Okay.
I will say on that 20 explosion, you will need to essentially turn the tapestry into the door. Not so much transfigure it, but sort of coax it to reveal the doorway, the entryway into the Hall of Mirrors.
We have to bribe.
You have to charm it.
Okay, cool. So in character, clearly, even if we were able to get into this tapestry, too many people around. So we have to come back to this, unfortunately, after hours.
Great.
But I'm pretty sure we can get this to reveal itself. Just a little bit of charm magic.
Oh, luckily you have that natural charm.
Well, we'll just have to come back, hopefully before curfew.
Yeah, I mean, right before curfew, we'll see how. Hopefully, nobody's doing any last-minute studying,
unless our DM is hinting at us, so we have to come back again.
I mean, you can certainly go out and get back into the library before curfew. That doesn't necessarily mean that you'll be leaving the library before curfew. That kind of depends on you guys.
Okay.
Let's do that, because that reduces the amount of sneaking and dice rolls and me getting all of the detention.
Alerting Dick Butt.
Alerting Dick Butt.
I mean, Dick Butt might help you again. You just don't know what he looks like now.
True.
Oh,
something might have happened to him.
Oh no!
I love that.
Is he bigger?
The ever-changing Dick Butt. All right, so I suppose we'll just come back, like maybe I don't know, 10 minutes before curfew or something.
Yeah, so we'll time skip that. You guys do whatever you do. You go to class, whatever, and then about 10 minutes before curfew, you all meet in the library once again in front of this tapestry.
Is there anybody in the library now?
Mm-mm.
Oh, awesome.
But remember, the librarian.
So we'll be very quickly.
Be very careful. The library cannot give detention.
True. Yeah, exactly. But also, is the library like not sentient after hours, or?
The library is sentient always. It's dormant right now because it's after hours, but it doesn't just turn off its sentience.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So if we fuck around too hard, it'll find out.
So let's try.
And you don't want the library mad at you.
All right, so don't touch the books.
Yeah. No touching books. Okay, so Avery, after doing like a quick look around, making sure that like, you know, nobody's around or anything, they are going to, could I, I'm trying to like think of like a fun like charm that I could do, but like singing a song or something.
Blue skidoo. Just do blue skidoo.
that is technically copyright, so we cannot sing that.
The blue dance. There we go.
No, I think I'm going to just, you know, wave my wand a little bit and do a little charm that causes like fairy lights to sort of like to come out and like twinkle around, and like they almost sound like, oh, I have this necklace and I don't know where it is. It sounds like Tinkerbell. Like that, you know, yeah, like a little bell.
Cute. Okay, yeah. So you do that. Go ahead and make me a charm roll, difficulty 8. Remember to add your magic die because you are using magic. So that's a D4 on top of your D12.
Alrighty. That is 10.
Okay, yeah. So you do your charm. The Tinkerbell lights come out, and the fabric of the tapestry starts to ripple. And it doesn't unweave, but it becomes like very, very thin and transparent. But it doesn't show the wall behind it. Instead, it shows an archway that leads somewhere. You can't totally tell what it is. It's kind of hazy, but it's leading somewhere.
After you, and Avery will.
Yeah, I wanted to poke it, so we're just going to walk on through.
Okay.
And then I follow behind them.
All right. Okay, so all three of you are inside, and as you all three go in, you hear the sound of stone grinding on each other, and you turn around and it's solid.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's hope
That's good.
I'm back. You know, for a split second, like when we walked through, I was like, maybe I should like leave a trail of like a rope or something.
And just there's just like a trail of glitter.
Oh my God, yes.
A trail of glitter leads to a wall. But yes, so you are in the Hall of Mirrors. It says you turn around away from the wall that is just now solid behind you. This isn't exactly a hall, as you kind of know what a hall is. Rather, it is a circular room, and you are on a balcony. And there are stairs leading up and down to another circular area, and then another on top, and then there's some on bottom, and it's almost endless from top to bottom. And almost every surface is now covered in gilded framed mirrors. And as you walk by them, you don't see your reflection.
Interesting.
What do you guys want to do?
We're all vampires now.
Now, this is not surprise all the Sombras.
We're vampire wizards.
No Tremere. That's just me.
It's just.
So do you guys want to RP this right now, or do you want to kind of let me like lead you. It's up to you.
Is there anything in the mirrors at all, or is it just blank?
It's just blank. It looks like silver.
What if you touch the mirrors?
It's cold and it's solid.
Okay.
Avery, can you do your magic again and see if it'll work on the mirrors?
Yeah, I can try it.
I'm not going to make you roll for it.
Oh.
I will say for you specifically, Avery, the lights show up and they start leading you somewhere.
Okay.
And they will lead you to a mirror. And I'm going to need you specifically to make me either a fight or a flight roll as you look into this mirror.
I'm going to make a fight because that's my highest dice.
Okay. I'm going to need you to give me a 15.
Okay. I got a 2.
Cool. So Avery,
wait, I have adversity.
you can't get there. You only have 3. No. So Avery,
Right. Yes.
you are looking into this mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not in the Hall of Mirrors anymore. You're home. And you are seated at the dining room table on one end, and the leaders of your family are all seated at the other, and they are staring at you, disappointed. And your father looks at you and says, "You're supposed to succeed. You realize that, right? We have never had a failure in this family. And what do you do?"
I didn't. I'm sorry. I did my best.
And your pinch-faced aunt next to him, I would say second aunt, I don't know if that's a thing. It is now. Looks at you and says, "You tried. This is what you call trying? This is pathetic. I'm not even sure you're really one of our family members because of how poorly you have done at school."
I'm getting great grades. I don't.
Are you the top of your class?
Lucent and I are neck and neck, and
Why are you neck and neck? Why are you not the number one? Why are you even entertaining friendships to begin with? You know they only hold you back.
she's smart. What am I going to do?
Is she smarter than you?
I don't know.
Because it looks like she is. Maybe she should become part of this family. And one of your uncles to the side says, "None of your sisters got detention." Let's talk about that for a moment.
Let's not.
Oh, let's not bring up the other evidence of your failure.
No, let's not. Let's talk about you and your constant nagging and putting me up on this pedestal that I can never fall down from.
You're not supposed to fall down. None of our family has fallen down. Why do you get to be special?
Is it being special? Or is it just living my life differently?
one of your other uncles says, I think this is just another cry for attention. You know she's always like this.
First of all, it's not she. And second of all, I've had to live under this stupid family name for my entire life, living up to some impossible standard that you set.
Your father slams his hands down and screams at you, don't you dare call this family stupid. And you see his features morph. And he becomes almost gargoyle-like. His features are pointed. His teeth are pointed. And he's like, you are the failure. You are the stupid one, not us. Generations upon generations have succeeded. Stop being so pathetic. We'll cut there. Lucinda and Lemon, you're just seeing Avery stare into this mirror. There is nothing in this mirror to you, but they are transfixed. I need you both to make a brains roll, difficulty of 5.
Therapy an episode where we get
Got a 7.
Okay. Lucinda, what do we get?
7.
All right. So as you are looking at Avery staring into the mirror, you kind of feel a pull, and you are drawn to your own mirrors. I now need you both to make either a fight or a flight roll. Difficulty of
Fight rolls? I'm good at those.
difficulty of 15. Lemon, what's the highest die you are rolling?
I'm
Your flight.
rolling flight.
Yeah. So give me a difficulty of 15.
I have 16.
Okay.
I just got a 20.
Explode.
It explodes.
It explode.
All right, we're gonna do her again, and that's another 20. And I wish I was lying, Rachel. I'll pull up my camera if I have to.
No, you're good. All right. So I'm not going to let you explode anymore. I hate you guys for exploding so much. So we're going to do Lemon first. Lemon, you are looking into this mirror, and just like Avery, though you don't really know what's going on with Avery right now, you're no longer in the Hall of Mirrors. You are at home, but you're in your bedroom, and your bed is now off its feet. It's just straight to the floor, and your other furniture is gone except for one of your cupboards. And then all of a sudden, the skies cloud over, and there are huge rolling thunderclaps and bright flashes of light. It is almost deafening how loud it is. And the wind is hitting the windows. The window panes are flapping violently against the window and the outside wall of your house. And it's hitting the window with such ferocity that you think it might shatter. And the thunder just keeps getting louder and louder.
I'm going to grab a blanket and I'm going to try and fit into the cupboard.
Okay, you go into the cupboard and it starts to shake with just how intense the thunder is. But with that successful flight roll, you're able to shake off the fear. And you realize this is an illusion. This isn't real.
This is my normal cupboard.
Mm-hmm. Do you stay in there?
I was going to be like, oh, this isn't my normal cupboard, and then just walk out. But it just makes more sense to just, yes.
Okay, you open the cupboard, you step out, and you are looking into that mirror. You're in the Hall of Mirrors again. You still can't see yourself, but it doesn't draw you in again.
Cool.
Let's go over to Lucinda. Same thing
Did I get
happens
to
with
punch
you.
somebody?
I don't know. Because you're in a graveyard now.
Kick ass. Of course I am.
And you're in front of your father's grave. And his skeletal hands come out of the ground. And you can tell it's your dad, but there are patches of skin clinging to him. His clothes are tattered and dirty, and the smell of rot and decay clouds your senses, and it just is the worst thing you have ever experienced. And his eyes, half rotted in his skull, fixate on you and says, "You were supposed to fix things. You were supposed to make sure that my death meant something. And here you are running around school doing useless things, scaring children with statues and monsters."
Hold on a minute there, Dad. Let's have a little chit chat, shall we, about fixing things. Talk to your wife. I want to see her here. You should have had that conversation with her about fixing shit and it being on my shoulders, because last I checked, I'm not the adult here. So have fun with that. Secondly, scaring kids with statues. Homie, you used to scare me with puppets. Don't really want to hear it from you. And as far as I'm concerned, you crawling out of your grave to have a conversation with me with this tone is never how we would have had a conversation. So try again. I'll even take a seat. Here, I'll take a seat. And she's going to sit down.
I mean, you exploded on
Try
two
again.
20s. He just shatters. You exploded on two 20s. He shatters, and you are standing in the Hall of Mirrors again. You're looking at your mirror. Again, there's nothing in it, but you're not being drawn forward again.
I'm pointing at it and going, "That's what I fucking thought. Don't try to be my dad. He is
You
dead."
embarrassed the shit out of it. It was like, oh.
He is super dead. You don't get to have this conversation with me. And as a matter of fact, you stupid reflective surface. Try again. Actually, try harder next time.
I mean, you just see Lucinda screaming at a mirror.
That's straight facts. Yes, you do.
Damn. My friends are weird.
Speaking of your friends, Avery's still transfixed. Avery, how we feeling in that illusion world?
Not good.
I try and boop her snoot.
I mean, you boop her. Avery, tell me, would your character be crying in this moment?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so Lemon and Lucinda, Avery's face is not moving, but there are tears just pouring out of their eyes.
Lucinda, there is only one rational way to deal with this, and I think we need to tackle them with love.
I think probably what's going to happen is I'm just going to pick them up and we're going to walk away from the mirror and see if it gets better.
Yeah, so Avery can't be moved.
Like I said, we tackle them with love.
Then I am breaking me a mirror.
You can't. It resists. I like the tackle with love bit, though. How describe that for me? What do you do?
Well, I'm going to first try. If we can't move them, we're going to try shaking. And if that doesn't work, Lemon will back up and run and literally tackle them with love.
Full force water boy tackle.
Full force.
Okay, all right.
Tackle. Obviously, like Lemon will protect their head so that like they don't get hurt more than necessary.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like Lemon cares about them. She's not trying to hurt them.
Right.
But
Right.
but also like
Right.
this is how the lemon do.
So let's go with the shaking before we go into the tackling. Do you say anything while you're shaking them?
Probably just their name over and over again.
Okay. So make me a grit roll and give me a difficulty of, let's go with 9. You also have 4 adversity tokens, and Lucen can help you with adversity tokens as well. This is not a snap decision.
Okay, you said grit?
Grit.
Okay. And I needed a what? A 9?
You need a 9.
I got a 10.
Cool. So yeah, you are shaking Avery. You're saying their name over and over again. Avery, you are in your dining room. Your entire family looks menacing, just pure menace. And then you hear Lemon's voice saying your name over and over and over again.
I'm like looking around for her.
And as you move your head back and forth, the scene in front of you becomes hazy and distorted until you are back in the Hall of Mirrors looking at your mirror. Also, your cheeks are wet.
Yeah. I'm gonna like pat them. And
That sucked. Are you okay?
not really. Let's just get out of here.
So you guys, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good. I like, they're gonna turn around and just be like, how do we get out?
So as you guys, the Hall of Mirrors shifts again, and it's almost like one of those spinning top rooms in a fun house, and you're now in just a single circular room. There's a ceiling, there's a floor, and there's a single mirror in front of you. And then a scroll appears from nowhere. It unravels. You see your first 2 mysteries that you've already discovered on there. And then below it, number 3, the Hall of Mirrors. And it rolls back up and it pops out of existence.
I think we're getting good at this.
Well done.
What I just went through good, but at least we got it, I suppose. Does that mean that like does it look like we can walk through again?
Mm-hmm.
Or okay. Avery will say nothing and just walk out. Nothing more.
Do you guys follow them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna just take their hand and just kind of interlace my fingers and just not say anything, just walking.
No. Avery will like put their head on your shoulder. Or like head. I don't height where however we are height wise.
I don't remember how tall we are in comparison.
We figured that out. Like, I mean, probably like our height, which I think we're about the same height. So
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so you guys go through the mirror and it's sort of the reverse. You walk out of the tapestry and it just goes back to solid behind you. But it's now past curfew. So I'm just going to have you guys... Sorry, what was that, Allie?
Are we making rolls?
You're just going to make one roll. I'm not going to punish you. You're just going to make one flight roll, difficulty of 15.
I'm going to spend 3 adversity tokens to get 15.
Okay.
Once again, I have a D8 in play.
You're going to want detention.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I got an 8. I'm not even. I will.
How are you guys exploding so much?
So I'm rolling a D12.
Uh-huh.
I got a 12. So we're gonna
Explode.
I got a 5, Rachel. There you go.
Okay. All right. Well, you hit it. You guys don't get to have my fun detention.
I want you to know that I'm using your red dice, and this is your fault for giving them to me.
I will let you know also that just because I got one exploding one doesn't mean I still passed, because I got an 11.
Okay. Well, hold on. You were rolling a what?
An 8.
A D8 and 11, so it's 19. Yeah, you succeeded because the difficulty was 15.
No. So I got an.
Oh, you got 11 total. Sorry. Hello. I don't know where my brain is. Yeah. So yeah. Avery, on the way back to your dorm room, you get stopped by a security ghost and you get given detention.
That's 2.
That's 2.
That's 2.
Let's skip to detention because it's with Dr. Magnolis.
Yes.
So yeah, you and Dr. Magnolis, and here's a question. Do you guys sneak in and just sort of like, here, let me set the scene first. So Dr. Magnolis takes you to the potions cupboard, and it's just this sort of like storage closet, sort of like a half room with all of the potions ingredients, because it's a big school, so they're going to need a lot of ingredients. And you just need to clean it and reorganize it. He's leaving you alone. He knows you. He trusts you. Sorry, they know you. They trust you. But yeah, you have to reorganize the storage closet. Now that you two know what it is, would Lemon and Lucin just sort of sneak out and secretly help? Okay,
Yep.
so we got a Lemon.
Sure.
It's potions. Obviously, I'm going to be there.
I was gonna say, I feel like Lemon would just want to mess around with the potions.
Lemon's just like, all right, I got this.
So as you guys are cleaning,
She's like, I've done this so many times. You have no idea, especially after the wall. Like, I could do this in my sleep.
so as you guys are cleaning, I will say it's Lemon who finds it. You find a potion and you can't recognize it. It is almost like mercury, but it's holographic. It's got all of the colors of the rainbow and it's kind of swirling. It's thick. And you've never seen it before. You have no idea what this is.
It's not labeled?
It's not labeled.
I see that.
I have no idea what this one is. I've never seen this one ever.
So just a wild suggestion. Maybe put it down. I know, hard sell, but
Or you guys could finish organizing everything while I go look in a book.
Okay. I will, Lemon, actually all of you guys can make me a brains roll. Just make it. I won't give you a difficulty. Just whoever gets the highest gets the answer.
I got a 7.
Explode. 17.
oh, funsies. I got a straight up 7.
Okay. So, Lemon, you know potions. This is something new. you think this is something that Dr. Magnolis created themselves.
Can I reverse engineer it to figure out what it does?
Well, how would you do that?
I don't know. Maybe some of the colors, the smells can kind of like give me hints as to, oh, like this part, like this is obviously, rosemary, and this is definitely like the sparkles is from crushed up seashells, or.
So you don't want to drink it?
That's an option? Okay.
That's definitely an option.
Oh, no.
Great.
Are you going to at least, like, smell it first? Like,
I'm going to very carefully just dip it on my finger first in case it like is acid, and just the tip of my pinky finger, because I don't need that.
It tingles a little bit, but it's a pleasant tingle.
It's a pleasant tingle.
And it's delicious.
Yeah,
like all of you can smell it when Lemon uncorks it, and it smells real good.
like what? What does it smell like?
What does it smell like to Avery? What does Avery like the smell of the most?
A field of wildflowers after it's rained.
Yeah, it smells like that, but better.
And like, obviously, like I want to taste it.
Oh yeah, you super want to taste it.
I'm gonna chug it.
Oh, the whole thing?
Don't drink it all. Don't drink it all.
I will take a shot.
So you take a shot. Roll me a d10.
Oh goodness.
Is anyone else drinking?
7.
Okay.
Does it like? Is it like where I feel like obligated to, or is it just like, oh my god, that
You
smells
can
so
role
good?
play it however you want, but you want to drink it. You can resist it, but you want it.
Like apple strudel, warm apple strudel.
Oh,
All the persimmon.
oh, so it smells like oh man. Hang on. Let me pull up a character sheet really quick. Oh, so it smells like myrrh and leather and petrichor then. Cool.
Delectable.
Cough, cough. So yeah, Avery, Lucinda, are you taking a sip?
Absolutely.
Cool. Roll me a d10.
I think after they both have, I would give in, and I just
Peer
fine.
pressure.
And
This is why you're in detention.
Pressure.
Peer pressure.
Roll a D10.
I got a 9, Rachel.
You don't need to re-roll. I just need to know what you got.
I got a 1.
I love that. So Lemon, you drink it first. Who are you looking at when you drink?
Probably Avery.
You turn into the perfect copy of Avery.
This is amazing. Hold on. I'm Avery. I'm so perfect. What's up? How are you guys?
This is an awful impression.
I love you.
Hey
too.
Avery,
I love
when
you
you talk, bubbles come out of your mouth.
Oh, does it sound like, can I still talk, or is it just bubbles?
You speak like you're underwater. You're still somewhat intelligible, but bright bubble gum, translucent bubbles come out of your mouth.
Oh no.
Like
That's adorable.
think from the animated Cinderella movie when she's
Oh,
washing
yeah.
the floors, like those kind of bubbles.
Oh my goodness.
So like the hefty bubbles.
Lucinda, you got a 9.
I did get a 9. I sure did, Rachel.
You're a sheep.
I'm a sheep.
You're a sheep.
Yeah, that's
Baba Black Sheep.
That's perfect. I'm so glad I'm a sheep.
You can also talk like a human while you're a sheep.
Gosh.
So
okay.
Lemon, am I gonna be a sheep for fucking ever?
I don't know, but that means that I'm Avery and I don't want to deal with their family.
Nah, guys, it's not forever. I've only noticed that the effects last for about an hour. And you turn and there's Dr. Magnolis in the door.
I'm a sheep for an hour.
You're a sheep for an hour, but hey, nice curls.
Avery will go to like apologize and obviously Bubbles and just be like,
Nah, Avery, you're good. Honestly, I was kind of hoping you'd find it and drink it. I've seen so many different kind of reactions when people have had this. It's hard to keep track how many.
I'm just, hey Avery, is your fox here?
Probably.
Just staring down your familiar and giving them adorable little looks and just like.
Does Quinn know it's not me?
Super, yeah. You hear Quinn's voice in your head being like, Sugar, she is trying so hard, but I know it's not you.
She's like, but come here. You're so cute. I want to touch your ears.
No, I don't like the way she pets. She always does it the reverse grain. I'm a fur and I don't like it.
I'm gonna
the
do sheep things.
You're gonna do sheep things. What are sheep things?
Please tell us more about these sheep.
She's gonna eat her homework on purpose.
No, I'm a sheep. No, I'm a sheep for an hour. So I get to be perpetually asleep for the next hour.
Can I just
Can you
cuddle on top of you with the soft?
I am a sheep, I suppose.
What if we like sheared you and that is humane.
She comes back with like a buzz cut.
Exactly. Like that's her hair.
You're not,
in uniform now.
I don't know how the spell works.
we're not shearing the sheep. The sheep strongly disagrees with this course of action.
Dr. Magnolis,
Yeah.
Avery says through the bubbles. It might be worth labeling this.
Oh,
Nah, I'm good for now. I need to figure out exactly what it does. Like, I don't know. But hey, you know what?
Can I have the recipe to help you with this?
Absolutely not. But you know what? I will talk to the headmistress. We'll just get this written off. You won't have this detention on your record just because you've been a great sport, a great test subject. Night. And Dr. Magnolis just turns and walks off. And their jaunty wood elf, as jaunty as a wood elf can be.
So just very like all limbs, just all limbs.
Uh-huh.
Very, very Shaggy-esque
Yeah.
in my mind. It's just
A little boneless.
Mm. Well. Mm.
This is the best.
Do we just go to our rooms?
Yeah,
Or...
you're done with detention and you're getting it written off of your record, so you only have one detention on your record.
Oh, good.
Or we could just hang out here for the next 45 minutes until this all wears off.
And do what?
Sheep things, apparently.
Sheep things. We
things.
all just cuddle loosened.
Well,
Because she can't really push us away right now.
Oh,
the whole
fully she can.
I am a sheep. I am thus stronger than you. I'm a whole sheep. I'm one whole sheep.
Actually, it might be better to stay here because I would prefer you not walk around in my body.
I will happily stay here as a sheep. Just letting you know, I really don't want to go out as a sheep. I really don't want to have other people see me as a sheep.
I mean,
And I
as
would
long
like it noted that we're never talking about this again. I'm so glad that we're already forgetting this happened. The sheep is taking a nap, doing sheep things. Bullshit.
Do I have enough time to run back to my room and come back and take a photo of said sheep?
No, but also you're in Avery's body right now, and Avery's not in your house.
I see no problem with this if I'm very fast.
No. The sheep will bite you.
The sheep could bite me.
Will.
Could.
Try again. Will.
I'm not sure the sheep can. The sheep does not have the dexterity to use their wand.
Don't argue about dexterity of sheep with the sheep, okay?
Just saying, you got little clip-clop hands right now.
I have devil feet, and for the record, I am thus more dangerous and dexterous. Try again.
You're not a goat.
I'm close enough. I'm a cousin. I'm a sheep.
Fun fact, you actually can't tell the difference between the two via their skull. Their bones are so similar.
That is a fun fact.
I'll say, while you're talking about the anatomy and strength of sheep, you hear the little pitter patter of feet, but it's different than how it has sounded for more. You've gotten familiar to the sound of dick butt walking. It just kind of sounds like slapping. This sounds like stone scraping on stone.
Oh.
And you see dick butt just come by the door.
Yeah, like a little statue?
Like a little statue, an animated statue, fully 3-dimensional, no longer a flat drawing. Dick butt is now fully stone fleshed out. And Dick butt looks over to you, kind of stares at you, looks in between all of you, and just says, "Hot dicks," and then runs off again. Welcome back. You got a couple of us in the middle of some bites. Back for the second half of the episode. As a reminder, this is going to be a little bit shorter episode just because some of our players aren't really feeling 100%, and we want to make sure that they are able to take care of themselves. But we love you guys. We've been gone for a couple of episodes plus a winter break, so we just wanted to get something in front of you. And right now, we got sports. So as a reminder, the school sport of Zoryce is a very funny and whimsical and quirky sport known as Yickety. What our players will do is they will get on their brooms, they will conjure a magical hippo, and they need to get as many magical orbs as they can for their team. It's magical hungry hippos. So yeah, and since it's magical hungry hippos, for this game, multiple teams can play against each other. And what do you know? Not like I'm in control of anything. The houses of all three of our players are playing against each other. Wow, what a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
Who would have thought?
Not me.
No, not at all. So, if you guys would like, I don't think we've done this before. Go ahead and describe your brooms.
Oh,
have we?
No, I don't think so.
No, yeah. So, Lemon, tell me about your broom.
So I have a very sturdy broom with a very thick handle And the reason the handle is so thick is because I have a good grip. And the reason it's got good grip is it's got good tread. And the reason it has good tread is because the entire thing is bedazzled. The whole handle is bedazzled. And there are like little kind of there's little strips of kind of like colored paper. Not colored paper, more like colored like sticks
ribbon?
or straws. We'll go with ribbon. I like ribbon that are woven through the bristles. And for some reason, it's almost as if there's like a glitter bomb that comes up.
God, it's like Neon Cat, but just glitter, and it just like fades off.
Yeah. It's kind of like if anyone plays Age of Empires. No, it's Age of Mythology, and you do the Wovu cheat, and it's the flying purple hippos. Yeah, it's the rainbow kind of trail.
I don't know that game, but I will trust you.
It's okay. I'm a video game nerd. It's fine.
Fair. Let's see it. Ty looks like they stepped away for a hot minute. So Allie, if you
Hello.
no, you're fine.
Hello.
Allie, if you would like, you can go ahead and just describe what your broom looks like.
So the name of the broom that I've chosen is the Cunning Captain's Cruiser, which is just a lot of alliteration. It is just simple. It is not flashy. It is all matte black. That's it. That's all it is. For the glory of explaining mechanical effects, I can treat snap decisions as planned actions. So,
which is very useful.
Good news, everyone.
Mm-hmm. And then let's talk about Avery's broom.
My broom is very well. First of all, it is called the Mastermind Sweeper, and in contrast to its name, it is a bit more whimsical. It is like an opalescent pink, kind of. Like shimmery, and in its broom, like the fibers at the end or whatever, it kind of like amongst the normal like end, it looks like there's like those fiber optic like pieces.
I love that.
Yeah, I've done a little bit of bedazzling.
You're friends with me. Clearly, I'm gonna be a help, and because everyone was saying theirs, mine is the Daredevil's Duster.
Yes, very good, very good.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are all with your respective teams, and the signal to get on your brooms happens. I'm gonna need you guys to give me a flight roll, difficulty of 10. Let's see if you can actually get on your brooms.
I would suck if we couldn't.
Yeah, it would super suck.
17.
I got an 11.
Okay. So we have 2 successes. How we doing, Avery?
I'm gonna have to use adversity, whatever dice, because I have a D8 in flight, and the difficulty is 10.
Yeah, I forget you had a D8. What did you roll?
I got an 8, so I would have had to use 2. Well, no. Oh, shoot. It exploded. I forgot about exploding. I will roll again.
You guys keep fucking exploding. What the hell?
Well, I don't know. I used like the computer dice roller, so it's feeling me tonight.
Yes, but Allie's using my dice, and she's exploding too.
I just got a 1, so it would just be a 9.
Okay, so yes, you can use one of your adversity tokens. That's cool. So yeah, you are all in the air, and you're flying around. You're getting ready to create your magical hippo.
Do I get to give the hippo teeth?
Do you want to give your hippo teeth?
How about just like extra long tusks?
I would like to give the hippo skin spikes to stab the other hippos.
Well, all the hippos are illusory. They're
Can
not
I
real.
pop them like bubbles?
No, it's
Oh,
no.
damn it.
You could give it a mohawk.
You could give it a mohawk. Now, so the way I guess the charm works is that it's in the colors of your team, but do you do any extra flair, like skin spikes that are just for visual effect and don't actually do anything mechanically?
Yep.
Sure.
So
Kind of cute little white wings. Like they were like tiny,
Oh my god.
but they're adorable.
I love that.
I'll give mine a flower crown.
That's cute.
So we have the equivalent of a spike shell from, God, what? Oh God, Mario. Yeah, and then
We have Hippo Bowser.
Yeah, we have Hippo Bowser, an angel, and a flower crown hippo. It's delightful.
I mean, yeah, it sounds very reminiscent of all your personalities. So what I'm going to need you guys to do is make a series of 3 D10 rolls, no difficulty. And just give me your collective total.
Got an 18.
I got a 20.
Damn right.
16? So 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So at the end of the first half, halftime is called, and right now, House Verit. No, Allie, what is your house? I totally
I'm
forget.
the Fox House.
Yeah, you are. House Veriton is in the lead, and then Avery's house, whatever the wolf. No, what are you? I totally forget what his house is now.
I'm the
You are
wolf.
the wolf.
I'm
Lemon.
Chimeral.
Yes.
Yeah, mine's Veriton.
Oklanari. Yeah. So Avery, you are, wait, I can just look at, yes, Avery, you are House Oklanari. So House Oklanari is in second place, and House Chimeral, I'm bad at STing apparently. And House Chimeral is right now bringing up the rear.
Wait,
You guys,
wait, hold on. I thought you said that my colors were red and white.
I lied because I'm dumb. I thought you had the fox. I'm sorry.
I'm the wrong team.
I'm bad at STing. Let's make
No, you're
believe
not.
because this is role play. We've been gone for a long time. I've forgotten a lot. We're bad at this. Let's pretend it's gold. You are iridescent. You are shining. You are glorious.
This is the blood of
change
her
your color.
enemies. She's been
Yeah,
spending
honestly,
it's
just
they've been
football
spending a
marks.
lot of time with
We're
Lucid.
good.
Yeah. So aside from my dumb brain moment, sorry about that. You guys are with your respective teams. I'm going to need you guys to give me a brains roll difficulty 8.
I got an 8.
Hey, you're gonna be real upset that I got a 12, aren't you? Which means I exploded.
Yep. I'm taking those.
staring at it.
I'm taking those dice away.
Are
If it
you
makes you
taking
feel
them
any
back,
better,
Rachel?
I got a 2.
Taking them back.
This makes it only look like bronzy.
You're a bronze goddess.
Okay, well, it exploded and then I got a 3. So
Okay. All right.
that's
So
15.
that's 15. So you and Lucinda and Avery are the only ones to notice from your sides of the pitch, field, whatever you call it, that there are a couple kids in the stands of House Bachelor who look a little shifty. They look like they're gonna pull something.
And we know that look because we pull things all the time.
Are you
pulled
going to
things
make
before.
me hurt children again, Rachel?
It's up to you.
I feel like you're going to make me hurt children again, Rachel.
Allie, this role-playing decision is completely up to you.
Do it. Do it, listen. Do it.
Avery will. I'm assuming I have like because am I captain?
Are you captain?
I think so. I think I'm captain.
Yeah, you're captain. I'm leaving that completely up to you.
I think me and Lucinda were captains.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
I think that, I think so was Lemon. I think we
they
all
won't-
decided to be captains.
They won't let Lemon be captain, so
Oh, yeah, that's right.
she's co-captain.
Honorary captain.
Co-captain.
Co-captain.
Avery will. I'm assuming they have like a
You
like
know,
a whistle or something.
chimeral. There's
So
I mean,
I'm not going to hurt any kids this time.
Okay.
I feel like you should be proud of me.
I super am.
Oh, thank you. Instead, I have a strength called Guardian, and whenever they try to do anything, I would like to roll my stat die and my magic die and add them together and see if I can protect them.
Cool. Yeah.
dang. Should I
Um,
have been applying like my other stats?
I mean, yes, but we haven't been really hard and fast sticking to the rules because this is kind of a little bit more narrative based.
Okay.
So I have a number in my head.
That we
What'd you
have
hit,
to guess.
Allie?
Oh, shit. Hang on a second. My bad. I was looking at my thingamajig. All right. So I'm technically rolling. Technically, I'm rolling fight
Uh-huh.
and my magic die.
Uh-huh.
So that's a D20
Uh-huh.
and a D4.
Uh-huh.
So that's 22 on the whole for both of them.
Yep. So you are 2 points shy of the difficulty I set in my head. So you don't you
I would like to spend adversity tokens.
No. You were 2 points shy of getting 10 over. So
Oh.
so you have robbed me of the ability to narrate. You get to narrate what you do.
So these lovely individuals have decided to cause problems, and my team is currently winning.
Uh-huh.
So I would like to basically put beacons over their heads, so if they use any magic, they go off like sirens.
Okay, are these beacons visible?
Only if they use magic
Okay.
to cause problems. If they, you know what? No, fuck that. We'll make this even simpler. If they stand up to walk anywhere with their wands physically out and the intention to use magic, if they think about using magic, it goes off.
I feel like that's not simpler.
Yeah. Go if you want to do it that way. You're going to have to make a brains roll to be able to configure this as
Yeah, that
well
wasn't
as
very simple.
yeah. If you want it to work like that, you can. I just need a successful brains roll. Otherwise, it's just going to start blasting as soon as someone casts magic in that area.
We're gonna make
It's over the shifty assholes, but we'll go ahead and I got a 5.
Okay. We'll say that you do what you can and you think it worked.
Cool.
We'll see.
Very cool. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I
Mhm.
tried.
Yeah, so go ahead as we go into the second half of this game. Again, go ahead and give me a series of 3 D10 rolls and tell me what your total is.
21.
I also got 21.
27.
Ooh,
It's my first explode.
very nice. So 27 is your total that you hit with the explosion?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. These don't explode.
Oh, they don't explode?
Yeah, they
Okay.
don't explode.
Then,
So
23.
minus 10 was... Sorry, what was that?
23.
You
Because
rolled...
I hit the 10.
Yeah, and then... Oh, okay, gotcha. So 23.
Yeah, 23.
Yeah, sorry. I think I did my math right. All right, so as you were playing, the score margin is becoming tighter and tighter, and one team pulls ahead, then another team pulls ahead, and then a third team pulls ahead. So it's tight. And then you guys hear sirens start going off, like klaxon bells almost. And you know what? Let me roll. I am going to roll my d20. Allie, since you configured the spell, give me a difficulty.
We'll go with ye old faithful diff 6.
For a d20?
No, I'm lying to you. 16.
Okay. So we got a 2. My deck
Cool.
die are not as gracious. But hey, that's fine because
Should've gone with sushi.
the way you configured the spell, you didn't intend for it to happen this way, but it's almost like the ink pack in money bundles. So, and if you rob them and you can't disarm them, if you try and open them, you get a bunch of ink in your face. Well, these students who tried to pull off a prank now have... give me a color. What color would resonate with Lucinda the most?
What color would resonate the most? Probably red, we being real.
Oh, lovely. So yeah, they're covered in red liquid splatter. And the stadium kind of erupts into chaos because they think they see red, they see it's liquid, they think these students have been attacked. So teachers swarm the area, they suss out your spell, but they realize, actually, you know what? I'm going to roll a d6. Love that. So they realize that you were trying to stop something, but they're like, why did you not come to us for this?
I'm in the middle of playing a game.
Meanwhile, Avery to the side, who was gonna blow their whistle, and let.
The game has been temporarily halted right now while this is going on. So you're not playing at the moment.
Earlier, I tried to do a thing, but I did not get to. So Avery's just
Sorry.
Trying to alert you guys.
So Lucinda, do you say I'm in the middle of playing a game?
And no, I look at them and I'm like, honestly fair, but I wanted to try to alert you all a different way. Sadly, it just didn't go as I planned, and I apologize. The creative solution was not the answer here. But on the opposite hand, I did stop maybe a tragedy from happening because you know how magic can be at these events. I just wanted to make sure everyone was safe. I learned from making a gargoyle last time and traumatizing some kids. I just tried to be helpful. I'm sorry.
So you thought covering them in what looks like blood would be better?
Well, to be fair, I just saw the nearest color to me because I was in the middle of making some very quick decisions, and I went with my house color. Sorry.
Very, very fair. And one of the students was like, we were just going to make glitter fireworks go off.
In the middle of a game where we're on brooms and could have potentially been blinded and hit each other and broke our bones. Sounds like
I'm so sad. I like the glitter idea.
So yeah, that happens. The students are escorted off. They're unharmed. They're fine. They're just covered in red paint now. So they're taken off to go get cleaned up. Yes, Avery?
I want to know the psychic damage for the people who saw this. I need to know if more kids are traumatized because they saw 3 young gentlemen, just covered in what they thought was blood.
You know what? Initially, it freaked them out, but then when they realized it was actually paint, they're okay. They're just kind of weirded out that things keep happening like this.
I mean, was anyone that I previously traumatized in the crowd?
In the crowd, the whole school is there watching.
So yes.
So yeah.
I'm just gonna avoid their eye contact and go back to what I was doing.
So yeah, the game is sorry, Ty, were you gonna say something? I thought someone was gonna. Never mind. So yeah, the game is called back into play, and ultimately House Veriton wins with a total of 41 points, whereas House Oklanari and House Chimeral are tied for second at 39 points.
Nice. Good job.
Hey, Captain Lucinda, how does it feel to lead your team to victory?
Feels real good, especially since TTRP Theater in chat called me a Karen. I would like to go ahead and dedicate this victory to them. And I'm not sorry. Have a great evening.
It's okay because T-Dorf corrected it with a Carrie moment, just the prom scene.
I feel like I did good work here, guys. I didn't traumatize any children this time. Someone be proud of me. I could have.
Only temporarily.
Look, it was a great time had by all. It's fine. Avery didn't lose, therefore, I'm sure they're happy.
I mean, I came in second. That's losing.
This is true.
Listen, mine is.
But you didn't lose to me. And that's the important part.
Just tied with her team.
Avery, for the record, I will punch your dad in the mouth. For less.
It's both comforting and a lot.
My dad's dead. Who are they gonna call?
Your mom.
How does your dad feel about orange drink?
What?
The crazy sugary orange drink.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that
All the way back from episode 1.
The drink of pain.
The drink of pain.
I might have, in order to help this victory along, might have had Lemon make me some. It's fine.
You had your go-go juice?
I had go-go juice.
Wait, is that considered cheating?
It's sugar and a shit ton of caffeine. That is not doping.
It's not cocaine, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. So, yeah, does House Veriton have a victory party?
I would imagine that we probably would. We're kind of the fighty class, apparently.
And would you guys have it in your actual house area? Would you have it somewhere else? Somewhere like secret, but not actually secret?
No, I would imagine that would be a victory party for us, where everybody else was allowed to come to. Because what's a party without more people?
Mm-hmm.
So like just the main hall where it's just it's completely decked in your house colors and it's just a big party.
We have it in the main hall?
I mean,
we're gonna.
It's you know what? The teachers can't say no to the entire school. So for tonight you can.
They're magic. They could.
They're going along with it. It's a victory party.
Like,
just no magical moonshine.
Damn.
Ew.
Does Lemon have a flash?
Let me just whip something up real quick. Sure, that'll go great.
Yeah, so you are having your victory party You guys are having a lot of fun. You maybe snuck in a little bit of alcohol, who knows? And off in the corner on a pedestal, you see the statue, the literally statuesque Dick Butt, just grooving, just dancing. And the headmistress locks eyes with it. He's like, "You!" And Dick Butt screams and runs off. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's episode.
Amazing.
In
Thank you
one
guys
try.
so much for tuning in. We will see you guys later.
Thank you.